Hello everyone, welcome back to TrevDog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game No One Survived, and we are now in episode 18. Just standing up here on the Horde base. It's Horde night. I'm not far away. It's almost 4 o'clock, so we've got 3 hours. So I'm kind of ready a little bit early. I just realised something. I have cleared away so many trees that I can see the building through there now. Yeah, so the main base is going fairly well. We've still got another 2 large 4x4 sections to build. So one where that cart is at the moment, and one further towards the shopping centre. The interesting thing will be tonight's Horde, whether they get through these spikes or not. Last episode they were on this corner, and they did do a bit of damage. We can also upgrade. Where is it? If I have a look at what we can build. Outdoor. So we're currently building a wooden spike wall with 3 logs. But the next option is an iron spike wall with 4 iron ingots. So, yeah, you know what? We're going to need an absolute ton of iron. Without a doubt. So, you know, there's other like automated spike traps and so on. There's a fair bit of stuff that we can look at making. I suppose that's not too bad. Log trap. There's a fair few things that we can try. Should be fun playing around with things like that, I think. Iron fence. We've got this wooden gate. Iron fence. Iron gate. Oh man, iron gate. 30 ingots. Really? Holy dillies. Oh. I mean, it's not to say that this is the ultimate Horde base. It's just our starter one, really, just to keep us protected, I suppose. But yeah, it'd be fun to actually have all the traps surrounding I don't know, like a base of some sort that's got lots of traps leading up to it, so you can watch the Horde have all sorts of issues trying to get through, kind of thing. I think that's the ultimate, and that's probably the reason why their devs have brought in all these extra traps, because it'd be fun to actually set everything up. Now, I don't know whether I can do it here. By the time I've set up the base, it's going to chew up a lot of space. Maybe down towards the road over that way. I might be able to put another Horde base down there. Have to have a look, because I'm thinking, no, you'd want a fair bit of space to locate all the traps, and you want to have a tower a little bit like this, but up kind of high where you can shoot from, but so that you can see what's going on, see which traps are effective and what the AI is doing, how it's kind of pathing around your traps and so on. So we're up to, it's now 5 o'clock, another couple of hours. I don't think there's a lot in this base. I had a few things left over. That's an okay coat for winter, but it's not absolutely awesome. There's a bit of textiles there I should take back. Oh, we do have health stuff here. Okay. Okay. Actually, the good news is I've got some decent malaria medication here, the gastric medicine. I think we're going to have to build one of the wings that we build, the 4x4s, is going to have to house all our health stuff. There's a gun mod in there. So hang on, I've got adrenaline and I've got antiviral. So in that list of all your statistics down the bottom left, the dark coloured red, 98 out of 100, I think every time you get attacked and you have those kind of little red symbols that pop up, it's almost like you're getting infected with the same poison or whatever you want to call it, virus of sorts that's attacking the zombies. It's lowering your antibodies, so you kind of want to take or be able to consume one of these if it gets down too low. The only problem is you've got to go a heck of a long way up your technology tree to be able to make it. So in the technology tree here, where is it? Over here? No, it's down further. Where is it? Right down here in the middle. So the advanced medical lab you can't make it unless you have your medicine at least at level 4. But then there's these guys, so 3 rotten food, 3 pathogens, and 3 pathogens. That's why it would be handy, especially this one here, to go around, knocking off as many of the zombies as you can, because you need a lot of pathogens to keep making these antiviral doses, I guess. That's the biggest issue. So to get to here, we have to make our machining table before we have our and then basically have the battery table first. So that's the next one, and we're still looking for the electrical level 1. Okay, it's getting dark. Let's push this up here a bit more so you can see a bit better. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff hinging just on the electrical stuff. So another 40 minutes to go. Yeah, so this episode, really just trying to get through this Horde night to start with. But map-wise, I'm starting to think I have had a run through, not that far through, but a fair way through playing the game anyway. And I can't even remember what it was, but one of the books I got stuck on, absolutely stuck on. I think it was a level 1 or level 3 or something. And I had to travel a fair way away before I actually found it. Oh, not a long way away. Not like, way over the other side of the map or anything, but we might have to come down to some of these other areas and just visit them and see if we can find something, because for some reason I think that seems to be the trick. Here they come. They're busy little bees, aren't they? Oi, you happy? Dude. What's wrong with her? Hello? So she's out now. We can probably do a little roll into here. That wasn't too bad. That was like 20 odd bullets. Oh, she just gave me some fibre. Actually, now that I look at it, what did they break? I don't think they broke anything. This is all damaged, of course. Yes, it's a bit damaged. Didn't touch that one very much. I think it's the ones to my right. They actually did some. Oh, what? I've just broken my broke my hammer. Oh, I'll have to go get a hammer. I was looking at that before and thinking, oh yeah, it's getting down pretty low. Well, that still works. Let's have a look. Where did I keep my tools? I do have an iron hammer. Can I repair things with an iron hammer though, and make things? Not sure if you can. So if I bring it up, no, I can't. I can't bring up the construction menu as such. Alright. Not quite sure what you're meant to use it for then. So that means you're stuck really. You have to go and make a wooden hammer, I suppose. Alright, let's make a new one. What's it need? One log. Let's take a log and go make ourselves a hammer. That won't take very long. We'll put away the textile that we picked up, which is another piece of fabric. Grab our hammer, put that back in there. We'll go up and do a little bit more repairing. Holy dooly, dude. Can he jump? And he can jump and roll. He's brilliant. Alright, let's see what else they damaged. They've got to have damaged something along the side here, because they were kind of hitting here first. Oh wow. It's like, I don't know, 5% health left on the thing. Keep going. I guess that's where, yeah, I was pretty lucky I didn't lose it, but yeah, I need to kind of change these out for metal ones. But goes to show, wow, they're going to use a, it's going to use a lot of ingots to, and I would imagine, you know what I really want to do is not have the spikes next time so close to the base. Almost the gap that you see that these spikes take up now, have that as free land, free space, and build the spikes out past there. That way I can kind of jump down and go around the outs or the inside and repair the inside ones, because at the moment I can't get to them very easily without kind of spiking myself. Anyhow. Alright, so I know it's night time and all, but I think we need to do some travelling. I did do a little bit of work off camera, where is it? In my skill tree. My metallurgy last episode was at level 3, and so now I've got that up to level 5. The only other thing I could do, yeah, I could do that, is the agriculture. So this book here, we only just found it. So that's level 1. So let's see, I've got a few spare magazines. And I can probably, yeah, I did just before I came to record. I was busy collecting a few other bits and pieces. I went and grabbed a stack more bottles. So let's see if we can get at least level 1 done. Tad boring, but then we might just jump on our wagon and go off, I think. So that's 15 a time, okay. Yeah, I was finding it a lot quicker not to read the magazines, but just go for the bottles, but we'll do both. So my mood is now down to 70 out of 100, so this will bring it back up 10, should be to 80, and then over time it'll gradually improve anyway. So drinking one of these brings it up another 20, so now it's at 100, and then we go back to reading again. So yeah, we can basically start this whole entire process of making crops. Eventually we want to get the greenhouse kind of set up. So another one of these. Obviously it's quicker and easier really just to chug down a whole lot of the plus 20 mood bottles, if you want to call it that. Oh, and I can't remember how that happened, but my fire, the campfire, actually didn't have a pot in it. I was sure I had a pot in it. I don't know whether that was a bug or not, but I went to, like, I am pretty confident that oh, there you go, I've already finished level 1. Oh, that was quick. That was quick. Alright. Yeah, so I was sure that I'd cooked up water in here before, but this whole top section up here wasn't even there because the pot wasn't there. And I'm going, I don't think I'm pretty certain I wouldn't have used it up in that short amount of time, surely. Anyway, we've got ourselves through level 1. I've got level 3 and 4. Got a few 4s actually, but there's no level 2, so I can't do anything more about that. Don't have to worry about engineering because it's already full. So now my agriculture's at 1, which is a good thing. But yeah, we need to buzz off somewhere else, see if we can find the electrical and medicine book 1s. The medicine, look, we've got 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're missing 1, we can't go any further. And the electrical's the same. Look, 2, 3, 4, 5, twice over, with a couple of spares, but no level 1 book. Damn it! So yeah, we do have to go somewhere. We might as well. I'd cleaned up everything here, which is really cool. I might grab myself a little bit of food and water before we go. Before it goes off. I mean, I might grab a malaria or 2 and put in my top bar. That one? Okay, so just about everything is up. We might consume that. That'll get our mood up, our drink up. Our health's still not too bad. It'll build up over time anyway. What I might do... Which one's the highest in here? of these guys. That can go in the bin, basically. That one's pretty high. That one's pretty high. Alright. Excuse-moi. What I might do is just... Oh, we can... No, I'll do it that way. Just rotate them that way. That gives me a little bit of extra food. We'll head off down to the water here. You know what? Any place away from here is just as good as any other to a point. So we might go back up where we started from and just completely loot that little area there and just see what we get. Because there's, you know, just about as good a chance of getting books there than anywhere else. Okay, so let's just wash up. The time in the game is only like 2:30 in the morning. So let's just go back to where we actually started the whole game, back in that little area. What we really should do to speed up time is to probably put down like a little sleeping mat so that we can just sleep through the night and then keep going probably. But because we've got the ability to change the lighting, it kind of allows us to continue on, I guess, regardless of the time of day. Ooh. And you know what? I will have to, I think, go down this track of building more storage for fuel, because we will need an absolute truckload of fuel. I mean, those barrels, you know, the little tiny fuel containers, I think are 1 litre, or 1 of fuel, and the slightly bigger ones, I think, are 3. But then the barrels of oil are 10, so it's like, that's what we would be finding at that petrol station, in the petrol tank, so... Yeah, it just goes to show you need an awful lot of storage to store everything so that you can start making things. But I absolutely love this game. It's such a cool game to play, collect resources and have a look around the map. It's got a nice weather system, so it kind of feels like it's got that warm and fuzzy survival feeling as well. So yeah, there's a lot to say about it. You know, we haven't been to the airport. You know, there's a whole bunch of places where we haven't actually been yet. But police station's on the agenda as well. That's a massive amount of. I think there's ammo and weapons there, really, but it's just more the ammo. It's just, if you want somewhere that's got a lot of ammo, that you won't be disappointed. It's probably almost too much in some ways. But yeah, the whole intention, I guess, of this series is to go to every place on the map and see what's there. But yeah, just as time goes on, the devs are very, very active in this game at the moment, so I would be surprised if they do eventually start bringing out perhaps a few more POIs, a few more places for us to visit and have a look at what's what. So let's see if we can have a look in here. There's some industrial stuff just here as well, so we'll just leave this outside. Not sure if this building really has an awful lot. Notice how there's an oil kind of machine just sitting there as well. Here we go, this is probably going to have some loot. Don't really need the food at the moment, to be honest. Oh, I guess because this is also a farm. So it's going to have a bit of that kit, so... But yeah, things like this, some rocks, cement... Very tempted to take wheat and use it, but not kind of at that stage yet. Might actually take another pot, just so we've got a spare. Some of that's not bad, but just not what we're after. This is a separate box, I think. So somewhere down the track, maybe we should take these. You know what? These don't go off. We might take a few seeds and go back with make another chest for gardening, or crops or something like that. There's a guy there. Can I jump over this? Thank you. There's another guy. They'll probably hear me going into this car. Oh wow, okay. That's pretty cool. If they didn't hear me, then they're about to. Hang on, we've got our video kind of coming back to normal levels. Oh, there's a guy just there. This is gonna wake everyone up, I'm sure. The problem is there a runner? Unless there's somebody behind me. I don't think there is. Run out of ammo. It's a bit hard to see in the bush. Actually, I don't think... Yeah, there's no one actually right behind me. Come on, guys, pathogens. Not rotten food. Who wants the rotten food? Well, I guess down the track I'll probably need the rotten food, but... Hey, buddy. What's up? How you doing? That looks like a head cold. Sorry, dudes. So this is, yeah, this is definitely like a little farming area. See, I think we can do this too, and have animals. So we've got heaps of stuff we can do in the game. I won't... Oops, I wasn't meant to take the battery. Sorry! On the ground. Oh yeah, there's someone through there that didn't even hear us. Looks like he lost his head. Oh look, a little well. Well. No, I won't be drinking water. Probably make me sick. I just forgot to take the gastro stuff with me. Well, that's a really kind of old used car, isn't it? More car parts. Just don't take the battery, Trev. I was going to say, oh, some flowers. Nothing else in here? I'm almost chockers with this bag anyway, so no, I probably don't need them. Really looking for the books. See, I've already got a plus 55 coat ready for winter, so that's pretty cool. Plus 30, plus 30. I think I've got a plus 35. Yeah, I don't actually think they're not really necessary just yet. How come some laundry baskets you can get stuff out of and others you can't? Oh, that's a really handy little bit of ammo, that. What about this one? Same? Thank you. Am I? No, it can't be. Oh, I mustn't have clicked on it properly. I was going to say, I didn't think I was chockers just yet. I can still hear somebody. Is that where she is? Hello? Oh my goodness. Ooh, she's a bit of a runner, eh? Holy dooly. How can I miss her from that far away? You know what? There's a bit of a bug going on where I can kind of shoot, but it's not actually shooting. It said 12 out of 12. Holy dooly. I'm a clicking and nothing's happening, and it said 12 out of 12. Well, if that hasn't woken up the neighbourhood. Alright. let me go back through. Yeah, we haven't been into this place, but I might have to go and change over my bag, I think, because I'm going to find probably too much. Shotgun, assault rifle. See, even their shotguns are in there on funny angles. Might take a couple of more of these miscellaneous bits, because I might leave them later on. Can't fit that guy in. Oh, I'm too heavy. Oh, these things. Okay. Well, where's my car? It's not far away. Alrighty, so the big bag on the top, I'll swap with this bag here. What? Hang on. Is that the one I had? I think it is. No, I think I actually just kept the one I had and put that down there. Okay, so now put this on the ground over here, then put that up top. That's better. Yep, empty. Alright, we'll go back in. Where were we up to? I was going to take one of them. Grab another one of these. Oh wow, this thing's got a fair few guns in it, hasn't it? Another assault, another SMG. Might as well take some, I suppose. This bag will be the assault rifle bag, I suppose. Wow, there's a lot of them in there. Where was the other gun? Back in here, I think. Now, which one? Another shotty? Okay, well I've got almost an extra of each one, I suppose. Alright, let's just throw this in here. So even though it's got a little bit more space, I can put that down. Come on this side. We might grab the other big bag. So we'll wear that, come around this side, and put... Oh, actually, what we might do, put that one down there. And we'll put these two together. So the two big bags have already been done. Alright. Alright, let's go for a bit of a run to these other houses, because I want to see if there's any more books. There's got to be some books in here somewhere, hey. Did I go through this one? I did go through this one. Oops, can I run through here? Very noisily, apparently I can. Quite right. Okay. Alright, this is going to have some kit. Can we find some books at some point? That would be good. Maybe I should consume that. That'll get my fatigue right up. Drink some water. That'll be good. And maybe clean ourselves up, which is all good. Should I be bothered? Probably not. Might grab an extra couple of small waters. That's a pretty handy one, that one there. What else have we got? Looks like good military loot, doesn't it? Oh, okay. Grab a couple of more guns. That's funny when you think it's just up the road from us and there's stuff like that in here. Assault, special forces. There's an extra shotgun, different type of shotgun, but... Oh, here we go. You know what, it's probably a good idea to take some of this stuff and prepare ourselves, so we can certainly have quite a few containers with all these extra seeds and stuff later. While we're down here, we might as well grab it. Even if it just chews up another bag, you know, it's not really a big deal. Oh wow, okay. Oakley dokley, some rubber. What weight am mine? Oh yeah, I can fit that in. Fit in another motor. All the bits and pieces on the shelf. Oh, that's pretty cool. Is that a 120? Nope. That, battery, that, all good. All good, we've got stuff from there. Oh my goodness. Okay. 80, 120, okay, yep, cool, take one of them. Our weight's getting up a bit, Trev, though. Man, that's amazing. That's a nice little loot. Load that. We've got some good guns, some good gardening kind of stuff. How close are we to our weight now? Oh no, got a little bit to go. Bit of ammo. Gee, that's pretty good. We'll take the alcohol. Bit of extra food. Might consume that. I know we're not low on food whatsoever, but at least we can get the buff. Okay. Last one. Okay, cool. Got a little bit of space at the bottom, but not a lot. Let's just see what's in... Is this the second last house? Second last house. Holy dilly door, what are you doing? Go to walk into it and it pushes me out. A little bit of clothing. So you should be able to just sit and drink those water containers, you would think, hey? Nope. Do we need water? Not sure if I can fit that in. That would be really handy if you were really desperate for food and water and whatnot. Oh man, I can't fit them in. There you go. Some more Tucker. More Tucker. A big water bottle, probably not. Gee whiz, this place is chockers with food. Good grief. Probably have the veggies in it. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm going to go back, empty this one. I was sure he could jump those things, you know, hurdle. See, look at the boost he's been given. Yeah, his stamina doesn't go down that much when he's got that little boost going. There's an advantage of having the wagon all the way up there, but you know what, if I can run all the way back, be a bit quicker than kind of trying to drag the wagon with me. No, maybe this one, hey. So, if I was to drop this guy on the ground, because she's pretty much full, that can go there, we can swap that and run back. So the only thing we really had left to do, I suppose, is this last house and those buildings over there, but have you noticed though, I haven't seen one book yet? That's the whole point of being here. Okay, so can we jump it? We still can't jump it. I'm sure I've jumped that before. Man. Oops, just be careful of the barbed wire, Trev. Can't get into that, eh? Alright, see if there's any books in this last house. What do we got? Look, a Doctor Who thing. Sun hat. Little TARDIS-y thing or whatever it is. Phone booth thing. Oh, wow. That's alright. Yeah, Doctor Who wasn't really my thing when I was younger. Oh man, holy dooly, the ammo that's in there. That's a bit surprising. Oh, come on. No. Definitely not mechanics, not cooking. Master of weapons. Yeah, I'll have to take it because I'm not sure whether I've got it or not. Wow, is this the ammo house or something? Man, that's amazing. Nothing in that table, okay. Nothing there. Just the one thing to search here, I suppose. Some lights. Alright, what have we got? Nothing in that one. What's happening with the washing machine? Yeah, probably skip. Hey look, you can see a blurred image of me. Oh, I'll take the extra health thing. That's a bonus. And then I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. So a few clothes on the line out here. There's another building way over there. Alright, still got my boost going. Oh, apart from the cars, we haven't looked in these cars yet, have we? If I can get it to search. Another large backpack. That's not bad. No, I can't do that one, can I? Anything interesting in here? I'll grab that. I probably should grab these bits and pieces. What about this little car here? Can we search it? Yep. Looks like it's seen better days. Holy dooly. It's so random when you find some of this gear, hey? But that's a lot of fuel I've been finding. Alright, well, I think we've pretty much done this left-hand side of the road here. Most of this area is now done, so we just got that little farm area to have a quick look at. Let's see what we can find. He's going right to the end of his tether when it comes to that. Holy dooly, poor dude. Alright, this is the one we want to use, but we want to grab this one, who is, I guess, pretty close to being completely chockers. Oh, he's lost his buff. His food buff's gone. Damn it. Alright, fine. Speed things up a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Certainly, yeah, so just remember that you can hold down I and choose to fully rest. Where you going though, Trev? Wrong way, dude. You just kind of took off 100 miles an hour going the wrong way. Is this the one that doesn't have a lot in it? I think this is a bit... Oh no, that has a... That's definitely searchable. Okay, iron pickaxes. Probably not a bad thing. Coal. That... I know we can process these, but it's anyway, a tad annoying, really. I'd rather have the blocks, because the blocks are far smaller. It's an ACOG. Not sure how many more of these are. I don't think these are searchable. Actually, I think time for the next shed. Well, skip the sticks. I really want the sticks. Let's see, that. You can kind of make the bricks, but you might as well take them while you can. And this blinking limestone, holy dooly, it's hard to find. Jeez. That's like a yay. Anything much in here? Just kind of getting stuck on a few things. I don't think so. No, they're not lootable. So that's it for this shed. I tell you what, is my video slightly still too bright? Just seems a little bit... That might be a bit better. Sorry about that, people, if that was a bit too bright. Nothing in there. And just those. Probably some more car parts and fuel. No. Completely and utterly wrong, Trev. Just a bit of copper. Okay, this is kind of more like it. Not quite sure what the reason would be for those car batteries. I suppose if you were mega desperate. Is that maybe something good for summer, perhaps? Not sure what the reason is for these pistols, because unless you're going to sell them, maybe. Let's have a look. I'll take that. And throw those on the ground. Not sure if that really helps it respawn or not. I don't know. Not sure. Probably can't fit that in. Can I fit that in? Yep. Oh, damn it. How far over am I? Well, there's my boost. The boost for going home. That'll take down some of the weight, but I'm a fair bit over. Do I just drop a fuel thing? Probably. Alright. Well, how... Oh, is that another car? Oh, that's another car here. Oh, that's interesting. So we could end up with two cars. Well, they look the same. That'd be a bit of a shame, but... Anyway. Well, that's about it for this area, I think. You know what? I didn't even find... Well, no, I did find a book. I did find a book at one point, didn't I? Well, I didn't find much, and I certainly didn't find the book I wanted. Damn it! Alright, people, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave the episode right here. Off camera, I'm going to take it home, store everything, and then we're going to have to pick another location. I might go home. We might go south of our current base. Oh, we haven't been to the airplane crash site either, which is directly south of our base. If you can just look under the... It's kind of more in the middle of the screen now. It's actually just to the left of this merchant. And that's what we should do. Go to the merchant as well. Okay, next episode, we're visiting the plane. We're checking out that merchant. And maybe we can head down towards the part of the map that's just under us, just south of us. And see if we can loot down there as well. That'll be the plan. Alright everyone, I'll leave the episode here. Hope you've liked today. If you have, please help and support the channel by smashing the like button. And you can really super help the channel out. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing. Alright, thanks everyone. Cheers.